one of humanity's best ideas. National parks. Government-owned protected areas of outstanding natural beauty and importance through wildlife, landscapes, historic or geologic features, for the benefit of humanity and the world. As an all-American dream, it's something that truly made America great. In the 1800s, there were various discussions and attempts to protect areas of exceptional natural beauty for the enjoyment of people, and the first true national park was established in 1872, Yellowstone, a gem in the heart of the nation. Nearly 9,000 square kilometres of mountains, plains, hot springs and wildlife. A land of turbulent volcanic activity because it sits on the meeting point between tectonic plates. Defined by the Rocky Mountains, reaching upwards over 3,000 metres. Their spectacle beggars belief. Yellowstone's creation also safeguarded one of the last tiny populations of American bison that had escaped decades of slaughter. Here the mighty beast could thrive, preserving one of the most iconic symbols of the nation and the rapidly disappearing Wild West. Getting the park right was something of a learning curve. The initial priority was to create a beautiful playground that people could visit. But without regulation, too much footfall sometimes damaged the fragile land. And because the parks were managed to protect game species like deer and elk, predators were culled and almost wiped out. But rather than help prey species thrive, the plan was a disaster, a powerful lesson in ecology. Without predators, deer overpopulated. Soon there were too many mouths for the grazing lands to sustain, meaning many deer starved. They stopped moving and overgrazed fragile vegetation around rivers, reducing plant and therefore animal diversity and causing erosion. Removing the predators had upset the natural balance needed for ecosystems to thrive. So, Yellowstone National Park did a noble U-turn, performing one of the greatest rewilding triumphs of all time. They put wolves back into the landscape. positive impact of their return was vast and fantastic, greatly enriching the health and diversity of the wildlife and adding yet another draw for tourists to come and admire. The success of Yellowstone sparked a fire that spread across the nation. The USA now boasts 63 spectacular national parks. Totaling more than 200,000 square kilometres of land. An area the size of Nebraska. From the ancient Smoky Mountains in the east to the mind-boggling Grand Canyon in the west. We're after extinction in the wild, and a painstaking captive breeding and reintroduction program, giant Californian condors once again cast their shadows over the land and fulfill their roles in recycling by clearing up disease-spreading bodies. In the far north, the vast Alaskan wilderness and its stunning megafauna is preserved in Denali National Park. With Mount McKinley as its crowning glory. Gates of the Arctic safeguard some of the fragile survivors of our last ice age. While California's Yosemite and Sequoia national parks have long protected the last of the giants. Sequoias are the biggest trees on the planet. And the last of these endangered titans are preserved for the world to enjoy. Together, the national parks of the United States attract 94 million visitors a year, keep more than 400,000 people employed and pump a staggering $55 billion into the nation's economy. And provide a safe haven for more than 400 kinds of endangered plants and animals. Parks can help us claw species back from the brink of extinction and revitalise small, struggling local communities. They give us space to reflect, exercise, educate, and reconnect with nature. There's abundant research that shows being in green and natural spaces improves our mental health, and even has social benefits like reducing crime in urban areas. You only have to look at our social media posts, measures of our mindsets, to see that holiday posts are more likely than not to include natural beauty, landscapes and animals. National parks are clearly valuable for human well-being the environment and even the economy. A terrific idea that really works. Born in the USA, the inspiring concept spread around the world. A tried and tested blueprint to save the best of the best. There are already some protected areas in Europe and Asia set aside for recreation, but their safeguarding was now assured. From Sweden to Australia, Russia, to the Congo. National parks became iconic symbols of national pride. Sadly, historically, in their creation, local people were sometimes displaced. Now more efforts are made to include Indigenous people in the protection of local resources and to make sure local economies benefit, helping to encourage respect, pride and protection. And so, with the world's national parks, some of nature's most dramatic features are safe, and plants and animals can thrive. WildForTheWorld would like to thank the fleet of dedicated rangers who look after people and the wildlife of the parks, sometimes having to go to extreme lengths and life-threatening dangers to protect endangered species. Some of America's greatest leaders, like Abraham Lincoln, Lawrence Rockefeller, Theodore Roosevelt, and John Muir, were instrumental in having the foresight and conviction to create national parks. What a legacy they left, a gift to us all. What better accomplishment to be proud of? But as the endless thirst for wealth and economic growth drives the greedy, we have to wonder what the legacy of this and future administrations will be. To finally crush what is left of our beautiful natural world. We sincerely hope not. But it's why we must always remember their importance. Be watchdogs for their well-being and shape governments through considered voting. Without national parks, more of the planet's riches, beauty and wonder would already be lost. A price not worth paying.
I'm still here.
If you believe national parks should be protected for nations and the world to enjoy, please comment below.
My fame, your legacy, the man behind the story. I'll make sure you'll remember me and be part of your memory. My fame, your legacy, the man behind the story. My title on the front page, been a legend since the Stone Age. Present tense of your history.
Because at WildForTheWorld, we know sharing ideas, passion and knowledge are the first steps towards positive change.
Top post on your timeline. Think it's yours, but it's still mine.
Like, share and subscribe to help us spread the love of nature.
On the breeze in the summertime. At first I'm supreme, next thing I'm sublime. I'm a story that comes alive. Each time you're telling it, I revive. I'll make sure